Wholesome Roots. We have our volunteer workday by the Georgia Farmers Market Association happening right now at Wholesome Roots. We are so blessed to have these lovely ladies helping us out. Thank you guys. They're just busy pulling all these weeds. We're gonna get it done, right guys?
It's gonna be great. We're wondering how you get this done otherwise.
I don't. It's been a couple of years of me trying to get it done, and not really reaching that goal quite yet. That's why I've had such a hard time getting started as a farmer. But with the two little kids is the biggest issue. And these are new beds that haven't been maintained to keep the weeds out, so that makes a big issue for us as well.
Well, yeah, and I think, you know, it's interesting. One of the things I was thinking about as I was getting ready for the workday is like the challenges that like women who farm have, you know, in terms of managing, you know, the household and, you know, kids, and I know a lot of female farmers also homeschool. And
exactly, yeah.
So it's just, you know.
It's a lot to juggle.
Yeah, I would think, for sure.
Yep. But as Liam gets older, I think it gets a little bit easier. Each month, I feel like I have just a little bit more breathing room with him. And then, and then that. Perfect.
Awesome that he's like so used to being out here. And
yes, yes.
Feeding the chickens and stuff.
He wants to help with everything.
That's great.
Fluffer and I decided to come give the girls some love while they pull weeds. I think they like it. I think he likes it.
Doing it again this year.
As our volunteers finish weeding the garden beds, Ryan leads them out to the goats to teach them about what we do with our herd. Y'all, look at what these ladies have done for us today. Every weed is gone. All the mulch has been laid out. These asparagus are going to produce for years and years to come thanks to these girls. And look at this. There's not a weed in sight, and there's mulch laid thick and heavy to keep these plants healthy and keep the weeds at bay. I couldn't be more grateful. For anybody that is local to Georgia, please go check out the Georgia Farmers Market Association. Join their membership and help them out. Give them a shout out. Do whatever you can. Share their page on your Facebook, whatever, because they are an amazing organization with tremendous leadership. Not only do they bring volunteers to work my garden, but they bring this huge spread of food, y'all. How lucky am I?
And here's just a closer look at our garden now. I don't know if you guys paid attention before, but these pathways were already starting to have a lot of weeds present, and even inside the beds there were a ton of weeds. They come up fast here. It's unbelievable how quick weeds will take over. But those ladies, they really worked hard and fast too. I was surprised that they had this garden completely weeded and they were already starting on the mulch by the time I finished milking this morning. Just a fantastic job. I'm really impressed. We got a nice mulch layer down these pathways, and that's going to help out so much to keep the weeds out of the garden. We're going to still have to stay on top of weeds trying to come up in the middle of the beds, but it's going to be so much easier now. I'm just really grateful that we had all this help today. And here's just an example of one of the areas that we tilled the same day we tilled everything else. We were going to make these into beds to plant more crops, and in that same amount of time the weeds have really just taken over. It's incredible how fast they grow. I just want to give another special thank you to Country Gardens. Actually, when I went by to pick up some ground beef this morning, they donated these sweet potato slips because they had too many. And we were in need of sweet potato slips so we could grow sweet potatoes, and now we have them. They were very generous to let us have these. So I just want to say thank you to them, and hopefully soon we'll have some nice sweet potatoes after harvest. Today was a great day here at Wholesome Roots. Georgia Farmers Market Association showed up with several volunteers, and these ladies helped us out in a big way. They wanted to help out in our garden, so they got to work and helped get it all weeded, and then they shoveled and worked very hard to get layers of mulch down in our pathways to help prevent weeds from coming back up. We had a nice lunch afterwards, and it was just a fun day in general, working with Georgia Farmers Market Association. So I just want to say thank you, and we really appreciate it. Your help was a blessing to us. Also, I wanted to mention that last night we had our first ever live feed on YouTube, and we want to thank you guys that showed up to participate in our live chat, and we had a lot of fun doing it. So if you would like for us to do more live chats in the future, please just let us know in the comments. We're going to try to make that happen. I think it's going to happen, and we want to keep doing it if you guys want us to keep doing it. So just hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for watching Wholesome Roots. Have a great day.